Happy Monday, everybody. It's Joe, and I am so happy to be home. I've been traveling for a couple of weeks, hence why my office looks awful, and y'all are getting to see it. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about week 9. I can't believe it. We're already at week 9 of GSD. And it is our final week. Next week, we're going to be recapping and we're going to be pulling it all back together. But I have to tell you something. It happened to me. So I've been traveling for the last couple of weeks, and I walked back in this morning and I just felt this tightening of my stomach, almost nausea going on because of the overwhelming amount of detail that was laying out there that I needed to get done. So what I started furiously doing is writing my to-do list as fast as I could. And one of the things on my to-do list today was our week 9. And our week 9 is all about understanding what's important and doing that. How to tip over that one domino that the rest of your business will thrive with. And so here I am writing out that list, and all of a sudden it dawns on me, oh shit, I am doing opposite of the lesson for today. It was like, dang, what am I thinking? So I took a deep breath. I went back to some material. I started looking. I started inhaling some things. I stopped the to-do list, and I asked myself this question. What is the most important thing for me to get done today? What is it? What is the one thing that if I get that done, everything else falls into its place? Now, we have taught this in various and sundry places. If you have ever done Slay the Rollercoaster, and Slay the Rollercoaster is our productivity program. By the way, if you have not done it, you really should. I will put the link under here. It is $7. $7. That's all it is. If you have taken Strategic Gear or you've taken Become Brilliant at the Basics, that is included in there. But this is out there for $7. So you can go and take Slay the Rollercoaster, and I will post the link for that. But we give a whole lesson out there on exactly what is the best productivity habits for you. And one of them is not a long to-do list. That long to-do list creates more problems. It has a lot of conflict in it. It gets you confused. We tend to do the things that are easiest instead of the things that are most important. So what I'm going to be doing in this week of GSD, and officially our title of GSD is a strategic agent knows what's important and acts on it. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be coming back tomorrow, and I'm going to be helping you dissect some of the numbers. Probably last year about this time, we published something to help you know your numbers. And we're going to talk through that, and I'm going to republish that so you can go on and look at what is the one thing you can concentrate on that will tip everything else in your business? So I'm going to help you discover that. So that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow, is what is that thing and identifying that thing. And also, again, one of the things that we talked about in Slag is that our brain does not do well with long to-do lists, because what happens is the urgent overcomes the important. So if you haven't taken Slag, I'm going to put the link down below. And if you have taken Slag, you can go look at it again, because you know that once you have it forever. So it's out there waiting for you if you would like to get reacquainted with it. And then tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to look at some ideas of what are the numbers, what one number might you concentrate on. There's a really magnificent book out there called Good to Great, and it's by a gentleman named Jim Collins, and it was a research study. And he found that the difference between a good company and a great company was what he called the economic denominator. What was the one number that a company focused on to drive all the rest of the numbers? And what good companies did is they focused on multiple numbers. What great companies did is they focused on one. So that's the conversation we're going to be having tomorrow. And so I'll be back about this time tomorrow to help you understand that. In the meantime, I've got Slag posted below. Oh, and if any of y'all had seen some of my Enneagram things, I took an Enneagram certification class last week. I'm really excited to be adding that into our coaching business. We'll be talking about that coming up. In the meantime, have a really good Monday and make sure tomorrow to circle back and look at the video about the numbers and how it is that you discover what is the domino that you need to tip over to get the rest of your business zooming. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. I will see you then.